Okay. So as I was telling you, here you have the information that you applied when you made this project in eTwinning for the first time. Here you can click and edit this information. You can change the description, you can change the theme, and you can add a logo just dragging or browsing an image that you have in your computer. Let's say this one, and I would click on open. I'm sorry, but my Windows is in Portuguese, so you will find some strange words sometimes. Well, I'll just make cancel. Here you can add always new posts, and this is like any normal forum. You just write whatever you want. You can select and change the color of the letters. You can make a link. For instance, let's say that this is going to link to this Twinspace. I just select Ctrl+C, and here I will choose this globe, and I will just paste here under URL the link, and this will be linked to that page. Or, for instance, I can enter images or videos. I will talk about later how to add it, because it's the same here or in pages, but before we have to pay attention that if we want to add pictures or videos, we have to upload it first. So I will explain later how you do it. And for this post, I would only have to click post and it will be done. For instance, let's look for a video over here. YouTube. Well, let's see, for instance, this one. If I want, I will choose share, and I copy the video that I want to put over there. When clicking on link, oh sorry, this is going to link videos that you already have on materials, so we could not do it this way. Those type of links, I would have to do it using another tool, or I just could write it here, see the video, and do the same. A link, and it would be done. If I make preview, you don't see the video like it is in here because the video is not uploaded into Twinspace, but you have the links. Well, I will just do cancel because this is just a test. For teacher bulletin, it's more or less the same, but here you only can submit test. You just write it down. It's something like your up-to-date. You have posted a new task or something like that, then you inform here about it. Here you can see online members, and you can join chat rooms or organize an online meeting, or even create a thread. More about Twinspace. Here you have pages. Here's where you have everything organized. You can have pages and sub-pages, pages that are visible to everyone, pages that are visible only for teachers or whatever, you name it. Here we have materials, and then you should organize it by folders, because it's much easier to find the pictures. But to upload a new image here, let's say I'll just create an image album. I'll call it Portugal, submit, and if I want, I just or drag the image here, or I click it and I open it and the image is there. The same applies to videos and files. You just have to drag it and you have it over here. YouTube doesn't, if you go to add video, you remember that I had copied that video over there. So if I go here, I copy the link again, and under the Twinspace, I will do it like this. Only supported formats are Dailymotion, Vimeo, and YouTube. So when I click submit, then you will have the video over here, and then you can add the video to whatever page you want. If you want, you can delete it by clicking on the pencil and then on the basket. It will take a little while. Under forum, here everyone can discuss. You can, here we have already a discussion initiated. It says make a short video to present yourself and your surroundings. Yes, there is someone with microphone on. Is there a doubt? No. Okay. If you want to create a new discussion, you just go here and you name the discussion you want to create. Let's see. Let's call it Student Cafe. You, in the small description, use this space to communicate informally, sorry, double L, with your colleagues. And you have another discussion created. When you go to online meetings, you have the possibility either to enter chat room. Sorry, I'll go. If you see here, you can chat or to communicate with whatever members you have over here. Of course, when you connect to the chat, you only can communicate with the ones that are available at the Twinspace. It will take a little while to connect. But you must inform your students that everything that is discussed over here, it's that the teachers have the possibility to download it. If you see, you go here, download chat history, so you can download everything that happens in this chat. Oh, I don't think that we need to wait for this. Let's see, we come back after how to organize an online meeting. Let's go now to members. I think this is the first thing that we have to consider. For instance, here, if I go to students, I have already some students over here. 2 Portuguese students and another student from Turkey. If I want to add a new student, I have to be sure that this student has already a Twinspace account or not. If he doesn't have, and I will have to go here, sorry, and look for my students and the ones that I want to add to this Twinspace. Sorry. So here we have this, no, sorry. I have it here. We try to, all the Erasmus projects that we have, all the coordinators have a common platform so that we can discuss the better way to address it. And this year at our school we have 6 Erasmus KA2 in and I have here the ones that chose each project. So I'll just choose let's say this student Inês Sofia, if she has already, let me see if I have one that chose only this new project. Nope. So all the students I have here, I will just invent one and then I will delete it. It's easier. Let's say if I want to invite members, students, they say teachers over here, but it doesn't work over here. I will explain you how you will invite students. Hello, Nick. Well, I will choose the username. Let's call him Boniface. Well, no, not here. Sorry. Here. First name. Because I know this student is new. Bonifacio Silva. And if I click verify, you will see that this student is available with this nickname, and I will choose a password. I will just choose some password that you have to inform the student, and I will select a role. Here there is a difference. You have the possibility to choose student administrator or student member. If you have a student and the administrator, he's able to administrate pages. He can't create new pages, but he can edit these pages. If you have only a student member, he only can participate in threads, in forums, or pages that are set for students to participate. So I'll say that this student is a member, and I will just click invite, and the student is invited. If you have a student that you already know that he is part of Twinspace, then what you will do is that you click here put the username of the student, verify, and if the student is in fact over there with that name, you will add it just like I added this one. Well, Monica, yes. Please, Monica.
Hello everyone. I just wanted to ask if we can change it later. I mean, if the student is a member or the administrator.
Oh yes, Monica. Yes, good question. Yes, you can. So at any time, you can change the student role.
Okay,
Let's
thank
see
you.
now. Okay. I have invited this student, and if I go again to members, here this is really good because you can export invited pupils and then download, export, and you will see, you will see the name at any time. You will have this information over there. Only the students that you, as a teacher, invited. I will not be able to see students from Czech Republic or whatever. I only can see my students. So this is the students that I invited. What I used to do, what I do normally is because I don't want to forget the password that I gave them, I just put here the password. I normally, when I create students, I give everyone the same password, and then they can change it for whatever password they want. If we go to Twinspace students, let's see Bonifacio. Oh, sorry. Again, students. This is if you forget the password, you just go here and choose a new password and submit. Normally, when they forget the password, I give them the initial one so that I don't have to be sending emails all the time. So again, they know this is the initial password. You go and change for a new one. And here, if you click on this arrow, you have the possibility to change to pupil administrator or pupil at any time you want. Normally, I would say that it's best that we have only as pupil administrators the pupils that are reliable and that we know that they can edit pages. So if we can choose 2 or 3 students responsible for Twinspace per project, it's very good because we have lots of possibilities for students to interact via Twinspace without being pupil administrators. Because the problem is if one student can edit a page, he can also delete all the changes you made in a page, and you are not able to get it back. So you will lose everything you've done if a mistake is made. Let's say I think when they erase it, the majority of the time it's not on purpose. Sometimes it's just a mistake. Well, here, so you have the I can show you with another project, members, export invited pupils, download, export. Let me see. Hi, Adamaska. Oh, Beata. Well, let me see. For instance, Margarida Lopes. I know that this student, Margarida Lopes, is part of this project too. So I go here to Twinspace. I'll change to the other one. Members, students, invite members, students, and Margarida.Lopes. Verify. You see that this student is already here. So I select the role member. I don't have to change the password, and I just click invite. Because if the student already changed his password from another project, if I go here and put the initial project, he will lose his identity, let's say. He will have to, we will have to give them the password again, and then he will enter the Twinspace using that password, and he will have to reset it again. So if I go here to members and export invited pupils, you will see already Margarida that I just added. You see another one. So to invite pupils, this is the way. Now let's see how we invite colleagues. Oh, Suleiman is already here. Yeah, but okay. Let's see how we invite to invite teachers. You can't do it here. You have to go to eTwinning Live under projects, and here you could invite colleagues. You can see here the partners, manage partners, and you have all the partners that are already part of the project. But if you want to add a new colleague, then you have to go here under eTwinning Live, not in Twinspace. I don't know why they keep on having that teacher space over there, because it normally doesn't work. So here is the way to do it. You have new partner. They have to be part of your contacts. So I have here 2 contacts. I will accept. And that's what you have to do. You have to go and choose, let's say, a colleague that I know that she's not yet signed into the project, and I'll just invite. And it will say that this is already a successful invitation, so you'll have to wait for the colleague to accept. And the colleague will receive a notification, and this notification will appear here on the ring bell, as you saw before. Well, going back to Twinspace, first topic that was adding members to Twinspace, that's it. Now, adding materials, we already saw it. How to add images, files, and videos. Now we will see how to edit pages. Well, under pages, you can see that here we have several pages and subpages. Here, let's say this is a sort of Padlet. It's a space where you can paste information, whatever it is. For instance, I can make Ana Luz from Portugal. I'll put just here biology. and geology teacher, and I will say that I will upload an image like this, for instance, and save. So we can, you know that in Twinspace, this is a secure environment. Even so, we must advise students to use avatars, for instance, instead of using real pictures, because of safety, of security issues. Well, here, this is a possibility of the students to be able to share information, and they just have to add new item. I will say how this is done. If you see here, this page is only draft. So if I edit this page, you can see on the bottom here who can see this page. For now, only administrators and teachers. But I can say that pupils can see it also, or visitors. I will save changes. And who can see this page? At this moment, only me. But I can say for now, because the page is still building up, that I want only Twinspace members to see it. And when the project is done, or when the page is finished, I can change it to everyone on the internet. Save changes. And you can see that here you can add different content to this page. Well, here you don't have the possibility to add Twinboard, because the Twinboard is what I already updated here. So this is a Twinboard, and here is a place where everyone can add items, just like Paddle, if you know the app I'm mentioning, where here you have content. For instance, this is a normal page, and here you can let's say write something about the teachers group or whatever, and you have exactly the same as you have in Word or word processor or whatever. So you can change it into bold, select, and italic, or revert. This is more or less what you have under any word processor. The same here. Here is something new. Here you can add table, how many lines, how many columns. If you have special size, high and wide, you just try on this different things, because I can confirm, and if I don't like it, I just select it and delete it. So the best thing is to try it. This iframe, this works in a different way. Well, if you see, this is the size, it will look like an embedded video or an embedded information. For instance, this video we had here, we can put it over there. But normally, let's just say here, like this. After you click on it, you have to submit. Otherwise, you can first click preview to see if it works. And if you see here, the connection was not established. I will show you why. I will click edit again and now go to iframe properties, because you have to say here how this works. I have a small help over here. When you, sorry, we have a question. I thought I had I saw hands up, please. Maybe my mistake. Well, you have to put this information just like it is. The YouTube embed, then autoplay until here. Otherwise, it will not be successful. So let's close it. And instead of going here, I go here. And I will take this information. Oh, sorry. Well, I'll have to copy it, everything. I will just use notes to paste it here because I only want this information. So, and even so, I think it will not. Oh, yes, in this case it works. You see what the difference is, that you have it on a frame, but you only see it I cancel it, so you can I'll do it again. It looks like it doesn't work, but when you click submit, then you can see that the information is here and it's embedded in the page. So you don't have to do, well, also you can create a discussion. That's another possibility. And you can, again, some information and create a discussion. When you go to discussion, you just have to put, like in a forum, your participation and submit. Again to pages, teachers. Now you can see that it's not a draft anymore because I said that this page can be seen by teachers other than me and pupils at Twinspace. If I continue to edit this page, the last possibility I have, so I added content, I added the twin board. The last possibility I have is to add a poll. Of course, I don't have to add all these contents to one page, but I can. I can do it in different pages, but here is just an example. For instance, the question, are you understanding the message? We can just put yes or no and submit, and then students can come here and vote. For instance, I can say no and vote, and here we will have the results of the voting system. So this is pretty much what you can do in a page. If I go here and edit, sorry, not the title, the page, and I delete Am I editing here? Sorry, because I didn't. Okay, I was not editing the right page, sorry. If I go here and delete this content, you see that when I go add content to this page, I have again the possibility to add content. So I only can add one of this per page. Otherwise, they will just go blank and it's impossible to put it again. I'll do cancel. No, sorry. Because I didn't show you here how to add the videos. Let's say, look at this video. And I go here. I uploaded the video first to materials. I have videos in these two folders. I choose this video. Well, better to do it like this. And submit. And then you will have the content, but now it doesn't look that good because I deleted some of them. Yes. Well, so you can, of course, choose whatever content you wish for. How to organize it? Let's say when you create a page, you can't delete that page anymore. It won't disappear. So after you create a page, the only thing you can do is to change the name of the page. I will create a new page. For instance, let's say Teachers Lounge. And I could put this as a subpage or not. If I don't say a word, it will go to a normal page. But I want it as a subpage of other, members only. And this page will appear over here under the page other, members only. And this page for now has nothing. So I click on the pencil and I go here and I add content. I can add the twin board like in the other one. And you know that, for instance, this information, submit. And here, this is done. Students and teachers can come here and add items as long as they can see the page. So I'll have to go here, see the page, and here let it be available for Twinspace members, save changes. Sorry, and here, save changes. If I want, I will delete this. If I want to add other content, let's say an image, I go to images and I have all the images I already uploaded to our materials. So I choose one and I just upload the image. You have all the different types of, this is for highlighting, for, let's see, here, the best thing. Yes, Monica, please.
I just wanted to ask, to clarify, so you can only add content to the page that has been earlier upload it to the materials, right? You cannot just download it from your computer.
No, no.
Okay.
If you go here, you have only that possibility. If you click on search, this search is only for the materials that you have already uploaded. It doesn't have the possibility to make browse like in other applications. So you have first to put videos and images over here.
Thank you.
Yeah. So that's about it, about pages. I don't know if you have any more doubts. The best thing is to try it, otherwise it will just seem so difficult. But at the end, it's really easy. Well, we saw before the forum, so let's see where we are. Editing pages and now managing online meetings. Maybe I go too fast because I always a fast pacer, but if I am too fast, please say so. Well, we saw this, how to create online meetings. Again, online meetings, you can't delete it, like just pages, you can't delete it. Here is the same. How do we set up an online meeting? Let me go before. No, it doesn't say a word. Let's say video conference. Portugal. It seems like Portugal, Poland. It seems like a football game. Then you should put the topics of the meeting for everyone to know what we will discuss. And here you be sure to do it in advance, because you can't choose what time and date it happens just because. So you can choose the number of participants up to 75. In this case, the duration between 30 minutes and 90 minutes. Let's say 90 minutes. You can choose a date. Let's see, for tomorrow, what do we have? And see, they have, for tomorrow, they have a lot of slots available, but sometimes they just don't have. So be sure to make it on advance so that you can have the slot you want. Let's say that we wanted this to happen 3:30 to 5 p.m. Central European Time. If I click on save, and I won't because, sorry, Suleiman. Yes, please. Yes, Halil. Yes. Well, Halil, he's going to participate. But I would say if I now click save, I can't delete this video conference. So this is just to show you how it is done. I will click on cancel, but I will show you, for instance, past events. That's what it will appear in this corner over here, the upcoming meeting. Yes, Halil? In this case, if I click on the meeting, I will have the information that was signed up when we booked the meeting. And they have some information how we can join just by signing up. And for information, that's about it. Any questions? Let me see, maybe your microphone is off. Let me look for you. No, it is on a little.
Could you hear me?
Yeah, now yes.
Okay, thank you. And please explain the time, Central European time, and
Oh yes.
and sometimes
Well, it is
sometimes
really important.
Mhm.
It is really important to be sure of the time you are booking the meeting. I am a big confusion with numbers. I normally make, I always have to check. So what I do, this is Central European time. So I go here and I say, let's see, our Central Europe. Exact time now. And now I'm sure that this is 18 hours and 2 minutes. Well, since in my case it's 5 o'clock, so Central European time is 1 hour later. When booking, I have to be sure of this. And when I have different partners, and in this case, for instance, Turkey is 3 hours later than in Portugal. So if now it's 5 o'clock here, it will be 8 o'clock in Turkey. It's important that we choose a time that is suitable for everyone. So you should agree first on the time you want to make, in fact, your meeting that is good enough for everyone. Any more doubts?
Yes, it's clear.
Is it clear? Yeah.
And we should explain the time. Central European time is the same Brussels time.
Yes, it's the same as Brussels time. Yes. Yes. And in this case, I think the best thing, I don't know if I would like to hear a little bit from you. If you are just starting on Twinspace, if you already had other projects but didn't participated in a close way in Twinspace, how do you see this explanation?
Yes.
I'll stop sharing. I would like to see your faces. And maybe I can also stop. So I'll send you the results. And
The other?
again, if the information was clear and useful.
Exactly clear.
Thank you. And now it comes the big question. If I gave you opportunity to discuss or clarify doubts,
Yes, clearly.
No, of course.
this is really nice to have feedback on on time, because we can always adjust and see if we can improve in some way, or we can go back and explain something better, because sometimes, and I, being a teacher, sometimes I feel that what it's so simple for me, for students, it's not that simple, and sometimes you just have to slow your pace and go their level. So it's good to be able to do it. And I have a last question for you.
Anna, do you hear me?
Yes. Yes, Ali, please.
And thank you very much. And we are very happy to hear your experiences. Were very distinguished for us, and we are very happy to hear you, and you were explaining the cases clearly. Very, very happy to be with you. Okay?
Thank you, Alil. I hope we still have 20 minutes, more or less. But we can go and dig something more if you have doubts or something that you want to clarify.
Okay, let's wait. You say let's wait, no?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. And please reverse the screen.
Okay. Let me see if we have. I am still sharing my screen.
No.
No.
Yes.
No. No.
No, please try again.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. Okay. If you have any specific doubts, if you want me to go, because I wanted to give you time to process the information and then ask me for something in particular. You will be able to see the, now I can